What's good? Sak passe, que pasa, wagwan, and all that good stuff. I am Miss Macanoli, and welcome to my channel. And today's topic, as the title says, is fans are not enablers. Let me say this again. Fans are not enabler. So what is a fan? So let me define fan for you. A fan is a person who has a strong interest or an admiration for a particular person or thing, and there are some synonyms. Now, the definition of an enabler is a person who encourages or enables negative or self-destructive behavior in another. So when you're a fan, you praise people, you give them props, you call them out on their foolishness, okay? Everyone has a fan, everyone has an enabler. And sometimes when we look at ourselves in the mirrors, we think people who don't agree with what we're doing are not fans and they have to co-sign with every wrong thing that you do. That's not a fan, that's an enabler. They're responsible for your downfall just as much as you're responsible for your downfall. They're co-signing your foolishness, they're co-signing your behavior. When you have a fan is always going to be in your corner to tell you no. Okay, because everyone needs that person regardless. If they cannot accept the fact that they're wrong, that's on them and they're going to learn the hard way. Everyone has been down this path. Everyone has a fan and everyone has an enabler. So really think about it. If you are a fan of someone, you will call them out. Sometimes it's scary because you don't want to break up a friendship with them or you don't want to hurt their feelings. But in the grand scheme of things, you're not doing them a favor and you're not doing yourself a favor. So if they cannot accept the fact that what they're doing is wrong, that's their fault, okay? They're gonna have to learn the hard way. Everyone's been down this road. I've been down this road, and everyone always has someone in their corner to tell you no. If you have someone in your corner to tell you no, that's what's up. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes your feelings will get hurt. Sometimes you get offended. In the long run, it will benefit you more because it's going to propel you. It's going to push you. So fans are not enablers. Fans look out for you. Enablers coddle you. Enablers are negative people. They're toxic people. They co-sign with every wrong thing that you do, and because they're scared. They're scared of what the other person's gonna say. Because they don't want to hurt their feelings. They don't want them to get them mad. They don't want them to get them upset or anything like that. You don't want them to cry. But in actuality, sometimes those tears have to come out. Sometimes the anger has to come out. And that's how they're gonna learn. Okay? Everyone's been down this road. It happens to everyone. Okay? So if you have an enabler in your corner, get rid of them. They're not doing you any good. Okay? They're not doing you any justice. If you have a fan, that includes family, that includes your friends, that includes coworkers, bosses, whoever. If you have an enabler, regardless, you are going to put yourself in an abyss. That's exactly what you're doing. You're going to put yourself in an abyss. You're going to make yourself look like a failure, and that's not going to do you any good. Because when you have people coddling you and not calling you out on your foolishness, you're going to look a hot mess. Okay? Granted, you're going to look a hot mess when someone calls you out, but then in the grand scheme of things, it benefits you in the long run. You'll be like, dang, I learned from my mistakes. This person called me out on my foolishness, and now I realize the error of my ways. If people cannot realize the error of their ways, that's their problem. Don't let them hurt your feelings. Because their feelings are hurt at the fact that you're right. Okay? They cannot accept the fact that you're right and that they're wrong. And since they're wrong, they're taking all that anger out on you to make it look like you're wrong. And they're not wrong, that person is. So that's what happens when you have an enabler in your corner. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media, all that stuff. Bye.